21 Savage, Savage Mode 2, Metro Boomin, 21 Savage, and Morgan Freeman. Holy shit! Did you finally get a chance to just take it all in?
Yeah, and the night it came out, forget what I was doing, but it was the night before I resigned, so I was just like in a pretty good mood. I'm like, this is it. It couldn't have come at a better time, and I'm not gonna lie, that album had me feeling like I was in savage mode. I was just like, fuck everybody right now. The intro and everything, it felt like I was in a movie, like a cinematic experience on a savage roller coaster ride, and like,
dude, yes,
just seeing all this shit play out. Like, for the first time, I felt like I could really visualize everything, and I think Morgan Freeman definitely helped with that too.
Bro, think about how the fuck does that even happen, bro? Like, that is amazing. Yeah. That just shows like I think when we discuss our top 5, top 10 rappers, like, I don't think we ever bring up 21 Savage, but if you kind of think about it though, every time he drops something, we're always, at least since really his last like 4 products, we're all like, holy shit, this is like really good. Yeah. So this one though was, bro, really good. Really good.
I think it's because he minds his own business. Maybe that's why he's never like top of mind.
Yeah, minds his own business. Really only talks stuff when like when people like aren't giving. I feel like I've heard him a couple of times, like when people aren't giving like Drake the credit he deserves for like looking out for younger rappers. Like I've heard him like chime in on that. But yeah, for the most part, he's never in drama. I mean, obviously he got almost fucking deported, or that was fucking terrible. But like like just like hip hop gossip bullshit. Like he broke up with Amber Rose, and like that was just like it's over. Like there was no like nasty pettiness bullshit. Like it was just. Oh, yeah. So yeah, dude, there must be something like some charisma about that in itself. But bro, quality of the album, bro, like, dude, the fact that it wasn't just like one interlude where he had Morgan Freeman. Like again, it felt like that Kid Cudi, like with Common on like those different like moments. Like bro, like every time Morgan Freeman came in, it felt like, all right, change scene. Let me tell you what's about to happen next.
Yeah.
And bro, that Snitches and Rats, bro.
Yeah, that shit was dope. And it was very cool to hear that like definition. I think I've kind of heard it, but not put so coherently. And having Morgan Freeman speak about it just felt like you were in a almost like a college course or something.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, like hip hop culture 101 or something like that. Yeah, dude. So I it's weird. Like I'm almost like lost for words to fucking explain how good the album is. But bro, like production wise, like dude, what's crazy to me though is like, dude, I think Metro Boomin just turned 27. So it's like, bro, like how are these people so fucking young doing this shit, bro? Like wow, like it's phenomenal, bro. So kudos to both of them. I mean, I guess all 3 of them, because I feel like Morgan Freeman is a part of this album. Like he's like the third musketeer. But dude, yeah, 21 Savage, bro. Like I don't want to go. I think probably maybe next episode or a couple episodes we'll go through like all the top albums of the year thus far, because the year's coming to an end, which is crazy. But bro, like off the top of my head, this has to be top 5.
Oh, hands down, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this has to be top 5. Like bro, I ran to that shit and I was like, bro, run that shit back, please, bro.
For sure. And the reason why I specifically knew it was one of the top albums is, I forget if I mentioned this to you, but I have like musical ADHD or ADD, where like I can't sit there for an hour and listen to one album. I tend to skim through it and like pick the songs that I like right then and there, and then I'll go back to the other ones. But this one, I was like, just let me play like the first couple tracks. Running obviously hits hard, and I was like, oh shit, I think I'm gonna love this, but I'll give it some time and see like when I'm gonna turn this shit off, because I was certain I was gonna turn it off, and like literally let every song play and stayed up till 4 a.m, partly because of that. And I was just like, damn, that shit is super hard.
Dude, super hard, bro. And again, I don't want to say it's out of nowhere, but dude, it's kind of out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Like it was just like you're getting an album in a week. Get ready. It's like, what? And then you're like, all right, like the cover was cool because like the Master P, No Limit, like that homage he was paying, which is dope. But I'm like, I mean, like, dude, because my thing is like, dude, because I think about the Big Sean Metro Boomin mixtape they put out, right? And it's like, bro, like those are massive names, but it's like, bro, like sometimes these guys just do albums together just to do albums. So I'm like, bro, it's gonna probably be like a throwaway album, like whatever, a couple bangers because they can never like not have bangers. Yeah, bro, this shit is like, dude, there's like you can't even hit shuffle on the album because you'll the movie. Like you have to play this shit from front to back, or you just lost the entire fucking flow of everything.
Yeah, that's a great point, and that was. Once I got to like I think the first intro or Snitch's intro, I was like, I have to listen to this in order, and I can't stop it because like I need to remember how this movie started and how it's gonna play out.
Dude, 100%, because like I feel like your analogy of like on a roller coaster, like, but like a movie roller coaster, because like dude, like the way Mr. Right Now ends with that girl like talking about how she wants to get her money is exactly how Rich Nigga starts. So it's like, bro, you can't shuffle because you'll miss the whole fucking message right there. So like, bro. But what's cool though, apparently, I think I posted today. I think 21 Savage wrote everything for Morgan Freeman. Like it wasn't like Morgan Freeman just came up with that based off it was all written by 21 Savage. So that's even more impressive.
That's wild because I mean, obviously based on his raps, I would never imagine him to be that like eloquent with his words or whatever. I'm like, I was like, Morgan Freeman definitely wrote this, but how would he know the rules to like, snitching and shit? Did he like do research with the team and then write it or what?
Yeah.
But it sounds like
But the dope part, like with that snitches and rat thing, he's like a snitch is this, but a rat is a fucking rat. I was like, yo.
He said a snitch is a human, right?
Yeah, snitch is a human just looking to make some money, but a rat is a fucking rat. I was like, bro, this is it. But the funny thing is now, like, yo, whenever you hear rat, all you think about Tekashi. Like, he didn't have to mention Tekashi's name, but all you think about is Tekashi, which is, like, again, funny for us, but I guess unfortunate for him.
Yeah. I mean, not to get into the definition of it, but does that mean a snitch can't be a rat? Or is it like, a rectangle in a square type situation where a rat is a snitch, but a snitch is not a rat?
Dude, I don't know, bro, because, I mean, from that definition, a snitch is just can't be involved in the situation, right? So I guess a snitch could be a rat, but it depends.
Just like an informant of some sort.
Unless like again, but he would be a rat of a different situation, like a snitch. If like I saw a car getting stolen by some guy who I don't know, I don't care about, and I just call the cops, that's a snitch. But like I'm not a rat because like I didn't fucking just rat out my brother or some shit. So
yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, that dude, what a well done album, and we'll fucking get into the heat of the week in a little bit.